I think I'm very out of touch with cinema. Today I'm reviewing The Lighthouse, directed by Robert Eggers, director of The Witch, starring Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe. Storyline is of two lighthouse keepers going to New England Island to look after a lighthouse and stay on that island, and then slowly losing their sanity. Now, I wasn't a fan of The Witch. For me, it was a very beautifully shot film, but it wasn't this creepy thing that everyone was saying it was. I guess the atmosphere at points was a little bit creepy, but it wasn't for me. And sadly, that's the same I will say for The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse is a great looking film. It's all in black and white, and just there's so many beautiful shots in this. It looks great throughout. The atmosphere is perfect, and there's this feel of dread from the first half an hour. And Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe do give some fantastic performances. But there's just a point where there's a reveal sort of that happens, but then it just carries on and is incredibly bland. And that's not what I wanted to say about The Lighthouse, because The Lighthouse has a trailer that is so well edited and gets you on board, but that trailer shows all those exciting moments. The trailer even shows a moment that should have been a surprise from seeing it, and that was what bothered me about it. I'd seen the trailer, and I knew that something weird was going to appear in the film at one point, and that was what I was waiting for. I wish that hadn't been shown in the trailer, because then it would have been more of a surprise to me. There are some little surprises in here, and a finale that wants to mess with your head, and seeing these characters lose their sanity is very interesting. It is something that does work, but it just, at a point, becomes very repetitive with how it chooses to do its scenes, with them keep on eating dinner over and over again and having conversations. And I know it's meant to be, hey, we've got to understand these characters. They've got to sit there and we've got to see them having conversations to know what these people are like. William Dafoe does a lot of farting, and some people will class some of these parts as comedy. There's a part of the film where it just goes so over the top with something that it does that I thought, okay, this is the point where the film completely changes. It does this big thing, it shocks you, and then it's like, no, let's go back to being quite slow. I'm all for slow burn, and I do like a lot of slow burn movies, but this is a slow burn movie that never really lives up to its full potential, in my opinion. Because I know a lot of people have really been liking this movie, and I know a lot of people have been saying this is such a great movie, the performances of Robert Pattinson, William Dafoe, and how they tell the story, and I get that. I get why people have been enjoying this film, but The Lighthouse wasn't for me. I'm guessing Robert Eggers' films aren't going to be for me. I like moments of this film, and I do think it's a very well-made film, but it seems that Robert Eggers really likes doing slow burn and sort of having big parts in there, but never really adding up to anything. The Lighthouse, I thought, was going to be amazing, but I'm sadly very let down by it, and it only gets a 2 out of 5 from me. Like I said, it is a beautifully shot film, and the performances are great. There is a really good story inside here, but it never lives up to what I wanted it to. If you've seen The Lighthouse, say in the comments down below. I still do suggest going and seeing this for yourself and make up your own decision. I think there is people that are really going to enjoy this, but like I said, it wasn't for me. But if you have seen it, let's talk about it in the comments down below, or if you're excited for it, let's talk about it. All those other fun things, and I will see you all again very, very soon. I have been seeing films at London Film Festival, and I will be getting more reviews out from that. So if there's any films that you've seen at London Film Festival or you want me to review, send the comments down below and I will try and see them, or if I've already seen them, I will review them. Thank you very much. Goodbye.